Okay guys, some exciting news on the Prince Discography Tribute home front. I just wanted to let you guys know all the stuff that's been going on of late. It's pretty cool. As some of you might know, there's long time been a debate about whether or not Prince's opening scream in Get Off was the House of Pain sample to Jump Around. To those of you who only watch the Prince Discography Tribute and don't know this, I do have a much more popular show called Top 10 Samples in Hip Hop History, where we cover famous hip hop samples. And in episode 53, we broke down the House of Pain sample using Chubby Checker's Popeye and Shoot Your Shot by Junior Walker to prove that those were the right samples and that it wasn't, in fact, Prince. And when I did that, the debate about whether it was really Prince or not really settled down for a very long time. And it seemed that I had kind of squashed it. But what had happened was, after Prince died, Newsweek, of course, put out its own tribute. Many of the big magazines did. However, in the back of this one, there's an article called Scream Machine. Okay? And this is ranking the 20 best vocal explosions. Okay? The 20 best screams in Prince's career. Okay? Now, number 15, we see Get Off is listed, and what it sounds like? Fire alarm, tea kettle, terrified animal. This scream, solo for a second or two until the drums kick in, has a piercing, inhuman tenor. Okay, now, Questlove, who of course bought that right away and devoured it, tweeted at Newsweek saying, "I'm surprised Newsweek didn't know that number 15, Get Off, was the House of Pain sample." So the writer says, hey, there is a sampling database in the world called Who Sampled, and according to them it says that this is a Junior Walker sample. Can you confirm or deny where you're getting this from? And his pose was, trust, I know. And that might seem like, like dismissive, but I don't really think it is. I really think it's just him saying, look, I can't say that much about it. I think Quest is basically saying, if I do know that it's Prince, I can't say that because I might screw with Everlast and DJ Muggs, and those guys were reached out to by Newsweek, and neither one of them would reply with an answer. So it's quite possible that I was wrong and that it really was Prince all along. I sincerely doubt it, because when we recreated it, we didn't use Prince, and it sounded exactly like the record. But who really knows? So I figured you guys would want to hear about that, especially considering the guy from Newsweek did a follow-up story online on Newsweek. So he actually addresses the whole 24-year mystery of the sample, and in that Newsweek article, they have quotes from Questlove as well as quotes from myself and the video in question where we recreated the video. So I'm very honored to finally be in print, officially next to Prince's name. Some Library of Congress somewhere will have my name listed right there next to Prince in one article. That's enough for me. I love the guy, and I love all the people involved with this. Questlove is a great dude. Questlove did me a huge solid. When I went to go see The Late Show back in the day, I brought up a 45. I said, hey, can you sign it? He said, I'm not supposed to do that. There's an old show, and he was like the last one off the stage. So I said, it's an import of Everybody's a Star. And of course, Quest, being an awesome crate digger, relented and signed. And he really did a cool job. I don't know if I got it close enough so you can see, but he put himself, his little Q autograph, like right there with the groove. What a really cool thing for him to do. So all due respect to Questlove, but I disagreed with him on Twitter, and then that dude Zach reached out to me. And so when he reached out to me, I said, no man, this is definitely Junior Walker. So I wasn't expecting to be mentioned in Newsweek, but that is a crazy thing to have happened. And by pure coincidence, not only am I in a Newsweek article this week, but in a couple of days, I'm flying up to New York for, probably was the biggest gig of my life, probably, because the producers of the show Turn Me Loose, which is a play starring the great Joe Morton. I don't know if you guys remember Joe Morton from Terminator 2. He's Miles Dyson holding onto the bomb. And he's trying to, that's Joe Morton. He's on Scandal now. So he's playing Dick Gregory. I heard that he's great. We all know Dick Gregory is a legend. Unbelievable. If you haven't seen the YouTube videos about Dick Gregory, then you're just missing out. But they're having a play. Opening night of the play is Thursday this week, May 19th, and they have asked me to come and play for the after party for the opening night. I'm honored. The Belafonte family, the Dick Gregory family, John Legend is also a producer, so he and Chrissy Teigen could be there. Rumors are that Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle are ginormous fans of Dick Gregory. The idea that I could be playing Prince for Chris Rock, Questlove, Dave Chappelle, any of these people, completely humbling. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. The fact that Joe Morton is flying me up for this gig is just... Thank you very much to everybody for watching the video. I hope you liked the story, and I'll see you next time for the controversy video. Take it easy.